Hey there, relationship magicians. This is Chris Stone from Conscious Cock, here to talk about the art of saying the unsaid. You know, it's quite possible that this may be the single most important thing that you ever learn to do. So sit back and get ready to take this download, because this is relationship alchemy here. If you've ever left something unsaid and kept it to yourself when you felt like maybe you should have told the person, then this is something you'll immediately understand. You know, one aspect of it is being tactful and not bludgeoning your partner with inconsideration. But another aspect of it is lying by omission. So what we're going to do today is show you how you can bring up any of those things that you've left unsaid so they stop nagging you. Now, I'm sure you can imagine a scenario that could involve not admitting something to your partner that you really feel like you should tell her, and that if she finds out somehow by accident, then suddenly you look like a liar because you never shared it. Let's get an example. Say you run into your ex-girlfriend or wife or somebody your partner just doesn't like at the coffee shop, you know, and you sit down for a minute and chatted, but you never told your partner. Now, if one of her friends saw you there and tells her, you're going to look like a liar. You know, these types of situations can be totally avoided by learning how to say the things that you're leaving unsaid in a tactful and considerate way. Or here's a different way that the example could play out. Let's say that your partner doesn't find out, but that it just keeps nagging you, and you keep thinking about it, and you really want to clear the air and get it off your chest so that you can just relax with her in an atmosphere of full disclosure. So one day it just builds up inside of you and you just blurt it out suddenly. I had coffee with my ex last week. You know, just shocking her like that can prevent her from having a positive response or from responding to you in the way that you would like her to. You know, you probably want her to appreciate you for being honest with her, but instead she might just react negatively from the shock of you just blurting it out at her all of a sudden like that. So the solution to both of these examples is to become a master in the art of saying the unsaid. It's not hard. You just need to learn 3 steps. Okay, first, tell her there's something that you haven't told her, but that you want to tell her, and that the reason you haven't told her is that you're afraid that ... Like for example, you're afraid that she'll react really badly, get mad at you, or break up with you. Second, tell her what you want to have happen by telling her. Like for example, I hope that by telling you this, you'll see that I respect you, and that I want to be honest with you, and have no secrets between us so that we can build a foundation of trust in our relationship. All right? And then third, tell her the thing that you haven't said, and then let the cards fall where they may. Okay? You're respecting her here. The idea is to give her context before you say the thing. You prepare her and you give her a handle to hold on to, and then communicate to her what you'd like to have happen by making yourself vulnerable. And then say the unsaid thing to her. So let's go over it again. Number 1, there's something that I want to tell you that I haven't been telling you because I'm afraid that you're going to blah, blah, blah. Okay, number 2, what I'd like to have happen by telling you this is that blah, blah, blah. And then number 3, the thing that I haven't told you is ... All right, it's simple. And once you get it, you'll never forget it, and you'll be able to use it in all aspects of your life to clear the air and communicate those difficult things and hard truths that you really feel you need to say or should say. You know, it's a tool to build character and to give you a chance to build a strong foundation of trust and honesty in your relationship so that you can foster an energy between you in which sacred, juicy sexuality can take root and then flourish. But more on that in the videos coming next week. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this and find it useful, please leave a comment and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and Instagram feed. Remember, do your kegels and fuck your life, and give me some love if you like all this. This is Chris Stone from Conscious Cock. Hasta mañana.